Good evening, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Teacher Tim is live. Invite. Out of respect for the individuals of this club. Now, I'm going to go to the center, more of the center of the invitation list, because whenever you enter, Teacher Tim's like a broken record. The first thing you should do when you enter and create the Facebook broadcast, yes, this is the global stage. This is not four walls of a classroom and something of your agenda where you want to share with 10 people or 50 people. This is the global stage. This is a club called the True English Speaking Club. You are using technology to listen to me, to see Teacher Tim. And right now, just simply inviting. So if you're here now, I see there's one, it's already here, stick around. If you love true education, if you love learning English, if you love your visions, well, then you are in love with you. And it's as simple as that. So let's invite. I'm going to be talking about what is true education and why is it being created today globally? Why is it being created today? True education is being created today? Well, to the select few who are truly aware of their dreams, they know this is a fact now. This is not some fantasy. This is not an illusion. It is happening. Coach Nalutza, enjoy your family. Wonderful. And so right now, going to invite now the top of the invitation list. Went to the middle, to the center, to invite. And again, there is a passionate pioneer who entered and is with family. And right now, deeply listening to someone named Teacher Tim. Why? Why would there be a human being listening to Teacher Tim? Well, this passionate pioneer, and we had the exam this morning, and everyone in the exam called True Project-Based Learning Environments in True Education, everyone came live and had 2 minutes to share who is a passionate pioneer. What is a passionate pioneer? And they had the ability to be able to share it out on the global stage with their videos in the near future going to many interactive applications, which means what? What does that mean? There will be other passionate pioneers who see this type of environment for the first time. They will be inspired by the passionate pioneers. It's as simple as that. Oh, you're here too, Supermom. Yes, and please, to the passionate pioneers, if you're extremely busy, Teacher Tim understands completely. You have given your time to your action plan. The true educational evolution, the true educational system is being created right now with true educators, true supermoms, true super dads, true human beings. It's as simple as this. Teacher Tim is going to talk about everything and the simplicity of everything. So hold on to your seats because you're on a ride that many in this world, in this universe, have never been on. They've never been on this type of ride. to create their vision. How? True education creates visions. Simple. And Teacher Tim is aware in many different interactive applications. This one is just the global stage where the world, if they have developed this through their self-discipline, and again, the facts are, this has been asleep. Why? The facts are the facts, and they are a change in. This is the true evolution in the educational world. These are on. And when you turn these on, your self-discipline for your vision flies. That is one characteristic of a good human being. The self-discipline towards you, towards what your imagination is creating and sharing. Creating imagination. Yes, thoughts, ideas. Connected with facts. In the true educational evolution, your thought, your idea, comes to existence because of your facts. Your facts. You will soon understand that your facts are coming from your country and then the world. But right now, it's only your environment. That's it. Oh, you're welcome. Innovative English of Malaysia's here. You are very active everywhere, doing your best to creatively write. And again, Teacher Tim, how is Teacher Tim aware of this? What is Teacher Tim gaining from this? As one of the passionate pioneers came online on the global stage this morning with an exam, who is a passionate pioneer? Someone new in Teacher Tim's eye, was able to give the definition in her own way, a supermom. She shared. And she said also, no benefit. And this is her thought. This is her expression. This is her definition. And I will share with you one thing. It's 100% benefit when human beings are sharing their dreams to Teacher Tim. This is called true happiness. Many people will begin to understand it. It is external as much as it is internal. It's just that the human being, the majority, have been put to sleep in their environments, in their educational world. This is a fact. Why would Teacher Tim say this? Because I am deeply listening to their facts. Their facts. Who is their facts? Who is there? Who are they? They are human beings from China, Vietnam, Guatemala, Mexico, Brazil, Myanmar, Thailand, England, America, Canada. The list goes on and on. Romania, Italy, keeps going. South Korea. It keeps going and it keeps going. How? How does Teacher Tim create this time to do this? How? Teacher Tim understands the true educational system is being created. It's being shown. There are true leaders being developed right now in their countries. Teacher Tim has been asked to be part of a workshop at the International Center for Engineering, Super Noni, from Innovative English of the Philippines. Yes, even this country has shared and their high level of English. They are still sharing their visions. Teacher Tim has been asked to be a guest speaker for a workshop, talking to all people that are coming to this event over 3, 4, 5 days. To talk about what? To inspire what? To motivate what? Teacher Noni's idea, asking Teacher Tim about leadership. And I will share with you this. When Teacher Tim sits and is in this environment, you will, for the first time, see something that's never been seen before. And it will be, through permission, live, globally. Teacher Tim was asked a week ago. 0 expectations from human beings, from head professors, from super engineers, from students 4 years old. You saw pictures. 1 hour. Attention span, 1 hour. On the board game, Ticket to Ride. What happened to the 4-year-old after? At an English clinic for super engineers. At a university inside 4 walls. What happened? First, what happened? What happened? Are you aware? Have you ever seen anything like it? Like Super Shaheed? Let's say Pakistan is in as well. Iraq, Iran. Oh yes, Afghanistan. Bangladesh. Nepal. They're all in the true educational system. How do I know? There's a teacher deeply listening to each human being express. This is the true educational system. This is to correct what they've been in from the idea of putting human beings in a classroom, which, again, 50, 60, 70 years ago, whole different world, everyone. It's a beautiful idea. Let's educate human beings, separate with subjects, take them in for 45 minutes, ring a bell, and let's go to the next. Prince EA made a video on it. It's up to you human beings to understand it. That's a true leader. Creating from his heart, Prince EA. He is now making millions on videos because of his simplicity of creating from his heart. Millions off of what, Teacher Tim? Well, YouTube pays. Oh, is that bad? Absolutely the opposite of bad. He created from his heart. Second characteristics of a good human being. Honesty. Creating from your heart. Are you understanding now what the true educational system's about? Teacher Tim is just showing it. This is why the true educational system is being created based on facts. That's it. A 4-year-old, attention span 1 hour in an English clinic. Why? How? What happened before this in the English clinic? 3 super engineers, an interview for Teacher Tim, another department. Teacher Tim is for the INC department, Automation Engineering department. Do you know how many departments are in this university? And another department, Department of Mathematics, major statistics, found out about Teacher Tim and wanted to interview and had 9 questions. And they were the most beautiful, creative questions that Teacher Tim ever ran into and was asked. And it's all live. The true educational system is about you. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. So to all the head professors that have shared their visions with Teacher Tim, thank you. To all the teachers in the world that have shared their visions and their facts, thank you. To all the students that have shared their dreams and their facts, thank you. To all the super moms and super dads who have created time to be part of the true educational system and show their family, let me repeat that, to show their family how. Thank you. This is about showing. Teacher Tim is simply creating true leaders who are developing their true listening skill. As a baby, they will learn correctly. It's fine. You can watch later. Yeah, she's busy. Yeah. And again, even that type of response for Supermom to come in, she's a passionate pioneer in Teacher Tim's eyes. It can be an eye, can be eyes, can be the whole. Passionate pioneer in Teacher Tim's eye. She writes, I'm busy, I will watch later. To be honest with your dream, Phila, is about writing it down, following through at some point in your action plan. What you are learning right now, if you are deeply listening, is up to note-taking. It's up to your own imagination to absorb vocabulary words. And then what happens when you go on the global stage and you're sharing your passion to thousands? You are reinforcing what you have been listening to. Just like Coach Nalutza shares about podcasts. She's sharing wisdom, advice to people. It's a beautiful broken record. The true educational system is actually just a broken record of simplicity. The exam this morning was an exam. In what? Well, if you know about exams, and you do, the IELTS and the TOEIC and all of these exams that human beings have to, mandatory to pass one day through their 15 years of learning a language called English, the fact international to the world. They go through these exams without truly knowing the topic. They memorize 20 topics. Then what happens? They go in. They were asked, I don't know that. That's not memorized. And they're like a deer in headlights. Did you see what happened this morning? The exams of life and the true educational evolution put on a show. There were passionate pioneers from Vietnam, from Indonesia, from Thailand, from Guatemala. 2 minutes. Where were the teachers of the world? Where were the professors of the world? Where were they? They're stuck in their books. They're stuck checking homework. They're stuck checking grammar and tenses. For students that just gave them something, now they have a pile this high and they won't get out of that mountain for a week. What do you mean, Teacher Tim? Standardized testing. Homework. Is Super Dad Peapod here? Is Super Dad Peapod around? So, again, if you notice something on the global stage of Facebook, in Teacher Tim's eyes, in the whole, Facebook is an educational world. And a small, very small percentage understand that. Now, there are dreams of the small percentage who understand that. They're the ones who have shared on the global stage. And their facts are the same. They want to learn English. They want to get a better job. They want to be a teacher. They want to travel the world. They want to help their family. So it's connected to learning English. And their facts are this. They need to work more to make more money. So what happens to their dream? It's put on hold. To the passionate pioneers, that is not the case. This is why Teacher Tim has connected to the passionate pioneers. It's very simple for them to enjoy this type of environment. This is real time, everyone. This is not YouTube where you're just listening to something for an hour even though it might be your passion. This is real here. There's zero money needed. And here is the cure of the fact connected to the idea that I just shared. There is a social platform coming based on an idea. See, we all must understand that everything is an idea. This new social platform is based on ideas to make something better. True education is about making things innovatively better through the imagination of a human being understanding the facts. If you're going to develop things that the world already saw and you're going to talk about how it's so innovative and special and join it, and there are human beings that know that there are higher level types of innovation going on, and you share this, it's just their facts are their facts. They don't know the bigger picture of the whole world and what's being created. That's okay. The passionate pioneers are into the new social platform as simple as just what they did. Signed up. Create their profile. To the passionate pioneers will have recommendations. Then something's going to happen. Very shortly, they're going to be involved in something very special that the world has never seen before. Oh, Super Tata's here? She was just here for a second, huh? She's another one. Answering Super Sunnies, voice messages in the big club of Messenger. Super Sunny, Innovative English of India. Asking everyone to express themselves on his first video that he created. On zero corrections. His thoughts, his way. And to be insane is actually the beauty of being a human being. Human beings will understand this. So, Super Tata is the first to reflect and share. It's wonderful in the big club. Then we have new members from Innovative English of Turkey. Now in the correct club. See, many are developing their deep listening skill. This is a learning issue. So they pop. Okay, we're back. I had to switch it from 4G to the Wi-Fi because I'm home. So, let's see. What was that? Oh, with Super Sunny. Yes, Super Tata, Passionate Pioneer responds to his video, the first ever made. Teacher Tim shared it in WeChat to Innovative English of China, because Teacher Tim is aware of the fact, Super Sunny, we can create something inside WeChat for your friends. It's donation based. They can begin to understand the donation based part of it. And then what we will do with the donations, yes, the currency of the world money is already being taken care of. Supermom Sophia is the true leader of Innovative English of China. She's a supermom. She has an account, the money's donated, and then we have giveaways for participation. Done. So, yes, with Sakir inviting people into other clubs and things, and truly just developing his deep listening skill. See, where is he right now? See? Well, human beings are in their life. That's just one of those beautiful facts. If you put Teacher Tim in front of a whiteboard and talk about 5 vocabulary words and how to use it, there'll be 1,000 people in. The Teacher Tim is, you see, if I go back to that world, that old style, then it's the wrong direction. It's the incorrect direction. Because the facts have been shared with Teacher Tim. Human beings are depressed. So Teacher Tim understands, creates based on their visions. So the new social platform, when people share their invitation link that's free, you get connected to other people that truly follow you. And what's going to happen is we're going to create interactive global classrooms where students learn for free and teachers, passionate pioneers, are taken care of. What do you mean, taken care of? Well, it's solving the fact of their dream. They didn't have any money, or they work very hard, other jobs, to make money, so they can't follow their vision, and they're passionate about something. So the students join in. There's going to be 5-hour classes every day. I guarantee you Teacher Andy is going to be all day, all night. And again, so many people in this world want a native English speaker to help them. It's part of their program. Teacher Andy, high level native English speaker. Much higher than Teacher Tim. The world will have this. Zero money from them. You donate by invitation link of Coach Nalutza, Teacher Bernard, Super Sunny, Super Mom of Innovative English of Indonesia with Super Tata. We connect, we grow, we create. Off of a social platform that wants to be innovative. Better than all social platforms, creating features never been seen before. All in one. If you explain this, human beings will be, oh, I never saw it. I can't believe you. That's okay. Let them be. The passionate pioneers, as people join in, this is why Teacher Tim created another smaller club with 4 passionate pioneers, 4 true hearts in Messenger, to brainstorm when situations go on. Teacher Tim will deeply listen and then spread it out. Because, again, the passionate pioneers that are creating their visions and then also helping so many others are extremely busy. Teacher Tim is very aware of this. And what they will be given back is something that the world has never seen before. This is the true educational system. Already in Thailand, with the Dream Feelers created, there are students making money off of their passion, creating companies, and they're still in high school. They have their thesis. They can go to a university, they get accepted with scholarships, done. Simple. Because when you pop that story down on the desk, what's this? You create your own drone. You already created your own robotic arm for a factory because of these facts. Yep. Program coded it. Then they ask questions. Oh, you're in. How much money do you want? Oh, full scholarship. Oh, Super Tata. There she is. Hey, Todd Parker's here. I was looking for you in Facebook. I missed some of those Facebook Live broadcasts, Todd. A Weber College alumni. Everybody, you want to say hello to Todd Parker? A high glory. Teacher Tim learned from him. He guided Teacher Tim as a youngster. A true passionate pioneer. Todd Parker shared a year ago when Teacher Tim went on a Facebook Global broadcast talking about who are passionate pioneers, and he's writing, how is someone who was so quiet at college now on the global stage? Weber College. And Todd, we're going to get the whole world to come. Coach Nancy already did some interviews in CC Talk. Now on the global stage of Facebook, how we can get the world to come to Weber. And Teacher Patty also is interested in a master's there with our son Superboss. So we might be traveling to America for a while over the next couple years. Oh yeah. Hey! Very good. Thank you, Todd. The American. Thank you for just writing hello and dropping in. Take care of your son, Super Dad. You know? It's wonderful to post and everything. Teacher Tim's crazy Facebook, it's all educational, man. And Weber College they showed how to be a true human beings. All of our partying, all of the environments and learning with the professors, Todd. Thank you. Thank you, man. Everybody all over the world, they'll appreciate what you just wrote. And, Todd, also, Supermom D was in the morning listening and writing beautiful facts about the American educational system in the live broadcast. We had a little fun exam. Oh yeah, we had an exam online. Who is a true passionate pioneer? What's a passionate pioneer? Had 7 different human beings. Guatemala, Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia. Yes. Best times, brother. Thank you, Todd. You too, Super Dad. Thank you for joining in, my friend. And I'm in close contact with Coach Nancy, helping Weber College grow naturally to get more human beings there, scholarships and grants, because to the rest of the world, America's expensive, so we will get the grants. And that's what the next social platform is also about. We're going to create donation-based through passionate pioneers, getting from the new social platform, teaching the world, donating to get others to go to universities, following their dreams, supporting the whole. Thank you, Todd. Super Dad. Enjoy your day in America. It is Sunday morning in America. Asia, it's the evening time. Yes. Yes, Super Tata. See, when I was young, let me share a little story to everybody, okay? I was raised in a Catholic church, okay? Grades 1 to grade 8. And inside the school system, it was a very high level of respect for, the teachers. And they were sisters, with the black and the white and all the things, and priests. So in these classrooms, you had to be extremely quiet. And if you were someone who was, loud, like there was someone named Donald New who passed away a few years ago. He was the comedic individual. So funny. Drawing cartoon pictures with little funny things, everybody laughing. We would laugh, we'd get hit. So, I was also the comedian. And a certain time at this Catholic school, I think I was probably grade 4 or grade 5. I did some things that were funny. Everybody's laughing. Next thing you know, I got to stand up and I get hit with the paddle. right in front of everybody, and I just take it, Then I'm like, you know what? All right, I'm going to be smarter than that. I'm going to play with this system. I'll be smarter. And so, the quiet part of this system that I was in, this educational world, very high level things being taught though. And so, finishing grade 8, going to the public school, high school, Mom, it's time for the public. Okay, Tim. Oh, thanks, Mom. Go into there, and I go to these classes, and everything was taught in grade 9. So I'm like, oh my God, let's just sit back. These guys are teaching everything I learned in grade 6, grade 7. So all of a sudden, I'm out of this quiet zone into the loud public. I'm still quiet though because I respect the teachers. Just enjoy because I knew all of this stuff that was taught in grade 6, grade 7, grade 8. So, I sit back. Next thing you know, there's the tests. And they're so easy. Next thing you know, I got all these different people looking over my shoulder. And I'm like, I don't care. Here we go, man. It's cool. And then he just copy and everything. Next thing you know, the science teacher, grade 9, okay? I forget the something science. Awesome professor. Glasses. He's really cool. Calm. He noticed that all of these students that never got anything higher than a 50 got 90s and 95s. So he knew something was up. And he's like, Tim, he pulled me to the side one day and said, Tim, I'm going to have to fail you. Because many people around you, they were cheating on you. And, the only way that was possible is you allowed it. I said, it's cool. Okay. So the scores were on the back, in the back of the classroom, grade 9 high school, there's this character, Tim, I wore the same sweatshirt every day because I was used to that environment in the Catholic school. You wear a tie, you wear the dress shirt. So I just wore the same stuff. As all these public schools wear different stuff every day, I just stay. And I go to the back and I look at the score. And I'm, oh boy, here we go. I got a D, like a total score, And only a couple weeks to go in the rest of the class, for the semester. So this is like, oh, all right, here's a challenge for me. I got to pop this baby up. So, this is and connected the shyness, okay, the quietness to whenever I was with my mom and dad. This is why I know what human beings are about. When everybody says they're shy, oh, they're shy. They're shy. This student's shy. So I would hear this a lot from my mom and dad, especially my mom when we were out at the grocery store, and we'd be standing in line, and they would meet friends that I never saw before. And the friends would say, hello, hi, Tim, and I wouldn't really say nothing. Just look at him. My mom would say, oh, he's shy. And, I just look at my mom just thinking, oh, she don't know who I am. Because when you're with your friends on the street playing ball, you got this guy, the athlete, playing ball everywhere. You got the girls playing on Teacher Tim's team because they like Teacher Tim, I'm grade 8, I'm grade 10, I'm grade 6. You got these girls playing baseball because they want to be next to Teacher Tim, and they're hitting home runs and stuff. And shy? It's only the environment that you're in as a human being when you're young or when you're old or whenever you are. The environment, are you comfortable in it to be able to express yourself? The true educational evolution rises. So, can you begin to understand? Hey! Innovative English of Olivia. Very nice to have you. I know you wanted to join, That was an opportunity this morning, with the exam. And, you wrote some things. It was early morning. That was the opportunity. Right now, Teacher Tim is just live. I have, what is the true educational world about? So Teacher Tim is expressing something. It's up to you to stick around. As a teacher that you are now, a passionate pioneer, You know, this is a different ball game. And Teacher Tim understands it's a whole different ball game. This is something the world has never seen before. I understand your story, Super Rissa, of 0 degrees, and now look where you are. My brother, the same thing. Yes, my brother, 0 degrees. So I know that it's extremely possible. Teacher Tim went back to help his brother with his dream Feel It in America last year for 5 months. Talked to my sister the other day. Is there a husband that would be allowed to leave the home, the wife, go to another country halfway around the world from Thailand for 5 months? Really? Teacher Tim did. Teacher Tim was permission-based. Teacher Patty knows who her husband is. And in America, Uncle Tom, many friends around him. His brother there for his brother there for Uncle Tom and my mom. 2 dream feelers, everyone. 2 dream feelers. Teacher Tim was there for to complete over the. I didn't know how long I would be there. Could have been there a month. Could have been there a year. Okay, so hanging around my brother's friends. What were they saying? They were so amazed by Teacher Tim. As they were sharing their visions, then they asked questions about what I'm doing over in Thailand. They're like, oh my God, really? You're meeting all these people, China, Iran, Pakistan, Brazil. Yes, I'm an innovative English global teacher. Oh, how much money are you making? Kink, because this is the true educational evolution. Oh, Teacher Tim, you have a wife, right? Yeah, I've been married 10 years. Ah, well, you know, she's far away. These are my brother's friends. Oh, she's far away. You know, you're going to be here a while. You might want to have some fun when we go out, you know. And I said, oh, you haven't met Teacher Tim. Let me show you what a true human being's about. I've lived my life. I understand my life. This is why today I got 24 beautiful hours. And my wife knows it. Teacher Tim is ready to leave and support my father, who is building a new home in the universe. And he's with my grandparents. He's with my dog. He's with extended family. And they're building the home called the Empire for everyone who would like to have fun in the worlds of what we can't see. Teacher Tim understands it. Teacher Tim's a part of it. This is why I can be in the 24 hours. The present moment is the most precious. I understand it completely. This is why I'm at the peak of my mountain. Many human beings will say, oh, you're arrogant. Yes, let me share with you. Teacher Tim knows. Teacher Tim is not about hope or thinking. I know. I know true wellness, alkaline acid, simple. I know what my breakfast is. Watermelon, grapes, lemon, detox many years ago. Boom. What's happened? You have no idea who Teacher Tim is. Not many human beings do. Super Dad Peapod is beginning to understand. He's a bonus in Teacher Tim's life. Because the last piece of the puzzle was my wife of my life. The last piece that was put in is Teacher Patty. Everything else is a bonus. Now my home is Thailand. Self-proclaimed in charge of reforming the educational system. And it's being done, it's being created without any assistance from governments or anything of currency that's needed like so many people think. This is about ideas. It was early morning, so that's why I didn't join. Yes, you wrote that earlier. Very good. Support? Well, that's what the deep listening is.
Good afternoon, teacher T, my teacher, my mentor, my guide. I don't know how to say you know, I need a high vocabularies to appreciate what you are doing for us. But I will get those high vocabularies because I'm following you, and I know because because of my my dream, and because your guide and your mentors, one day I will reach my goal. So good afternoon to everyone
Good
who are
afternoon.
watching us. Yeah, good afternoon. Yes,
Yeah.
I was watching the exams. It was early morning, you know,
Yes,
but
yes.
I really want to join it. You know, just when I woke up, you know, I want to go to mosque. It was here 6:30. No, 5:30 from here. So I woke up to
Okay.
go to mosque. Just when I came back, I saw you. You are live, and it was so early, so I didn't get the time. I didn't get to join you. Yeah, but it was so interesting to me to join you that time because I know while I join you in this time, I will learn more and share my idea because I really want to share what I know and what I love to other people because that can give them the opportunity to follow those examples and to be not to be just like someone who say he's disappointed for what he want to do.
Yes.
Yeah. It was also like teacher Naluta yesterday, what she shared with you. I really appreciate her point because she said, if you want to achieve your goal, never say, no, I'm tired to do that, or I don't have time to do that. This point is, I noticed that in my mind. So that gives me also more, give me the power to work for my goal. And I can't say, no, I don't have time because I know what I'm looking for. So
Yeah.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank her, Teacher Naluta. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yes. That's great. Hey, and Super Rizza, right
Yeah.
now you have an opportunity. Let's give you 2 minutes and give your definition of a passionate pioneer.
Good. Good. Okay. For me, a passionate pioneer is someone who has a vision and a plan and a dream, and he working on that. And that person can't say, no, I can't achieve this dream because he working for that. And if he continue to work, we can take an example for someone. You can, if you want to travel to another country, so that means you already know where you want to be. So you have to work to reach there. How to get there? And never stop for that. Never say, no, I can't achieve my goal. Never say, no, it's hard to do. For me, I never say, no, I will try. I say, no, I will do it. I should do it. I always say that. Teacher team, when I start learning English, I never say, no, it's hard for me. No, never. Never. if I try to learn a word that I take it difficult to me, what I did, I wrote it down. I wrote the word down, and I pronounce it several times. Record my voice, listen to my voice until I can pronounce it. So for me, this is my point of view, teacher team.
Thank
Someone
you.
who's have a vision that can tell you where you want to be, and you have to plan how to get there.
Thank you. Super
You're
Rissa.
welcome.
Wonderful.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, teacher team.
Wonderful.
And also we have to think, just to think, to see how many people in the world that become rich without going to school.
Yes.
There is many people who are get the billionaire without getting to college. You know, teacher team, I have never been to college. Never, because I don't have the opportunity to get the college. But today, teacher team, I have experience on any job that I want to do. I'm working in this company for 30 years now. So that means I have the experience in business. I have the experience in how to communicate with people, just to engage with people. So this is what I want to share. I always share it with all the members in different groups who want to learn and to improve their languages. Learning a language. So we can take an example also how a kid learn to speak by starting by listening to his mom, listening to his dad, and try to repeat after them.
Yes.
You know, teacher team, you know that I work 12 hours per day. I start working from 8:30 a.m. until 10 p.m. But I practice my English. But also I practice my English because I know why I am doing that. I'm not practicing English for just no. Some people say no, I want to speak English because I want to travel. No, for me, I have a plan. I had a plan and I had a dream and I want to reach my dream and I know that I will reach it. So I want to show the world. So there is someone who can teach English without being in college. Someone, yes. That is why I am showing it I'm showing it. I am working on it. I know some people, teacher team, sometimes even in my group, some people join me, they comment in the comment, oh, what this guy are dreaming, what this guy are doing. Please, your pronunciation is not too good, your English is not good, but it never, what I say to them, thank you for correcting me. Thank you for giving me your point of view. No, it gives me the power more to work, because when someone told you, oh, you misunderstood or you mispronounced a word, so that means I can go back to correct my own mistakes. No one give me feedback, me to give myself feedback.
Yes. Super Rissa.
Yes, teacher team.
What you just shared right there is very beautiful for other people to understand. Let me share to others, and
Okay.
Super Dad Peapot will create a video on this to send out into the world in many interactive applications is what you just shared is actually very beautiful in a high level, because when people come into something where you're sharing, first thing, they come in.
Yeah.
They don't know what's happening, and the fact is that they just came in and they don't know, so they write very quickly, what's he talking about? And then
Yeah.
they'll share things like, oh, well, his pronunciation isn't correct in their environment or wherever they are. So they are writing their own truth. Now, as you see it, this is where it's a high level and very beautiful. You will say to them, thank you for your beautiful expression. Thank you for the energy now that you gave to me to correct it. And this is something very special, very unique, because many people in the world will get depressed by others saying something like this. They will get hurt. They will allow this to pull energy from their empowering human body that they have. It will take energy from them, draining them and lowering their ability to go further. You just shared something that the true educational evolution, it's all about that. That's it. Because you have permitted yourself on the global stage, and these people are permission-based in to listen to you. So they are actually in permission-based environment to write their truth. And you, on the other side of your truth, at a very high level of a human being can be, thank you. Thank you for that expression, the comment, to make me better, even though you are correct on your journey already.
Great. Yes. Yes. You know, I was reading a book when they said, if you want your audience be correcting you and do what you ask them, always say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the power to speak. Thank you for giving giving me the confidence. Because when someone told me, Rissa, your English is bad. So for me, I'm thanking you. Yes, I have to tell him thank you. Because what? If you know my English is bad and you notice that, so that means you want me to correct myself. And also, for me, I am training myself, because not to stop talking. Not stop talking. That can't hurt me, because you tell me the truth. You told me the truth, so that can't hurt me. So that's why we want other members to take this example. Never say no. These people know this is the point. They say no. My pronunciation is bad. My English is weak. So if your English is weak, how do you want to improve your English? Teacher team, I want you as an expert to tell me if now my English is weak, and I want to tell you, teacher team, so I am shy to speak, and I can't speak in public. But I want to improve my English. So what is your answer to me?
Excuse me 1 second. Okay, so you are talking about most human beings in the world,
In the
because
world,
you
yeah.
are aware you are aware of their facts. They have a vision to be able to speak. Remember, they have a vision to be able to express themselves, and they have a low level of confidence inside because of the outside world scaring them. So the advice that I would share to these human beings today in the 24 hours that Teacher Tim has is zero advice. What they are sharing is actually the most empowering for them in their journey of learning. And when there's zero advice and only this is open to what they're sharing, they take off very quickly to want more. They want more. So this is the bigger picture, my friend. We are creating something with passionate pioneers where there will be global citizens to come and learn for free based on passionate pioneers. Certificates of something, it's based on their passion, which is experience, which is wisdom, which is an understanding of the love that they have from inside. Global students will come to them. They will gravitate to them. Let me give you the examples. Coach Nalutza, Super Dad Peapot, Teacher Alice, Coach Rissa. They will come to you, gravitate, and it will be free. And those passionate pioneers will have zero certificates. It will only be on the passion, experience, and the wisdom that they are sharing out, and an understanding that every human being is unique and they have a dream and they are connected to that passionate pioneer, not on a certificate or a degree, but on passion. This is the true educational evolution. And these passionate pioneers will make an income, revenue called currency based on their fact. They need money to survive, and also a currency at the highest level, the most empowering currency in this world. Thank you. Thank you for letting me share my passion with you, a passionate pioneer. Bye-bye. I'm going to go fly. Done. It's happening today, Coach Rissa. Done. Boom.
Done.
That's
Thank
my
you.
advice. Zero
Thank you.
advice.
Thank you.
Zero
Thank
advice, my friend. It's already
Thank you.
happening.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you know, teacher team, really, you know, since I started.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know
Please
now.
share.
I know now. We are giving examples in the world to the human being.
Yes.
Yes. And I know we will change the world. We will change the world.
Yes.
We will change the world. Because
Yes.
because we're working on that. We putting our energy. We putting our power, our knowledge, our experience. So that's what we need to take these examples. You know, teacher team, every single day I go live in the night for 2 hours. I use my own internet. I use my own experience. I learn from other members who has a high level. I learn from teachers. So what I learn, I'm going to share it with others. Because if I don't share it with them, they can't understand. There is the way that you can reach your goal, improve, and get knowledge with other people. There is no end for the education. There is no age to be succeed. There is no age to improve and to reach what you want and when you want it.
Yes.
Just you have to work. Just you have to work.
Teacher Rissa, thank you for
Teacher Tim,
sharing. Thank you.
you're welcome.
I'm
Thank you.
going to say goodbye to you on the video part of it. Stick around for as long as you can. We're going to bring on other global guests right now. Teacher Andy is here. There's Supermom D from America. They might be able to come live and share a little bit. So we'll have some more fun.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank
Goodbye.
you, Innovative English in Libya. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
The true educational evolution is today, I guarantee you, and it's unstoppable. Zero money needed for Teacher Tim. To the rest of the Passionate Pioneers, it's coming. I guarantee you. It's coming with revenue, the opposite from students. It's coming at a higher currency called thank you. I guarantee you. It's already been established. It's created. Teacher Tim's got 24 hours. Do I work 24 hours? I live 24 hours. That's it. Who else would like to come on and share? I know Teacher Andy's here, the amazing, highly passionate pioneer that connected to Teacher Tim many years ago through another passionate pioneer. Shared visions, shared dreams, Teacher Andy. There's Supermom D. Amazing, innovative English global interview. She's ready for another one. And again, she's ready for the bigger picture to create her visions and then also for her family and community. It's all in the true educational evolution. Let's see. Yes, Super Rissa, enjoy the rest of your day. Well done. And with the videos that you create, you know, with the live, like I said, Super Dad Peapot will create clips, put it in YouTube, we'll put it over in WeChat with Innovative English of China, because their facts are that, you know, it's difficult for them to get into Facebook. Not many people know this fact. Super Sunny just learned it today or expressed it today in the Club of Messenger. Oh, it's okay, Teacher Andy. Oh, no, zero apologies. You're good to go, man. Oh, Teacher Andy, Teacher Niels is waiting for you. Teacher Niels, Teacher Andy, the global stage is for you about the ideas to connect America to China and also through Web Talk. Two passionate pioneers creating channels for students globally, zero money needed for the students, social responsibility, revenue coming from Web Talk. We're creating it already. Get ready for tomorrow morning when the CEO of Web Talk, RJ, goes live inside Web Talk. And oh, it's going to be big. Teacher Tim is all ears. So, and this will be how we create the true educational evolution through the next social platform called Web Talk. It's invitation only. It's free. Again, though, there's a bigger picture to it. It's actually amazing to be able to develop a social platform based on passionate pioneers sharing it out for free. They're going to be able to create channels inside. Globally, the donation to learn will be free invitation to sign up. Done. It's as simple as that. It's based on an idea from a human being in America. Teacher Andy grabbed the idea from others sharing, and then boom, Innovative English Global interview with Teacher Tim. Why? Last year, 2 Americans in America. Why would he come live and share? Because he's a visionary. because he's a true educator and he cares about his students, not only in the four walls, but outside the four walls. He knows they're sleeping and he knows there's something better. And it is something better. It's traveling with the children and having revenue for the children to travel to Libya and to travel to Thailand and to travel to China. Can you see and feel the bigger picture? True English speaking club. Have you ever had a club like this on the global stage? I guarantee you, The True English Speaking Club is based on all the clubs in Facebook where they're speaking clubs and they're posts about grammar. Teacher Tim gets posts all the time in here from members with grammar. Delete, think. They don't even read the topic. They don't even read the title. True English Speaking Club. Fifth skill, dink dink. Human beings rising. Americans rising. Can you see the bigger picture now? Well, again, Super Rissa, check your messenger. Many days ago, Teacher Tim left a voice message. Unopened yet. You're extremely following your action plan. Here's a hint, hint, voice message sent. Sharing the idea and allowing you an opportunity that will create your dream feeler and much, much more. So we have Judith commenting. Thank you so much, Judith, for saying hello to Teacher Rissa. You know him. It's really nice. Thank you for sticking around and listening to this insane teacher talk. Actually, there's no talking involved. It's actually just, this is what's been shared in these, and now it's creation time. That's it. Teacher Tim is finished with this life. After the 24 hours, it's time to go with the Father and the rest of the bigger picture. There's a home being built, a whole new home. Many humans won't understand it. I really don't care, because the last words I shared to my father 3 years ago, as he shared, Teacher Tim, Tim, I'm going to build a new home. I said, go, and I'll see you soon. Show the world you shared it, and you shared it to a true project-based teacher. Super Rissa. That's all that's needed. Zero advice. Super Dad P5. He's got a frog in his throat. Yeah, you got that frog. Why you got that frog in your throat, Super Dad P-Pie, huh? Here's my little simple question. Do you know? Do you know? Teacher Tim knows. Do you know? Oh, I forgot. The world's going to call Teacher Tim arrogant by saying he knows. I better calm down. They haven't seen anything yet. So, with that said, webinar update. The live webinar has been moved to May 12th to allow the approximate time to test. Oh, look at that. Wow. See, they're preparing. They're trying to get like a web talk live with him in there too. Probably programming, creating that. Spending a lot of funds, you know. Interesting. From his post. Okay, I didn't see that post yet. That's wonderful. All right, so anybody else want to come live and share a little bit? thought we might be able to get Supermom D. We'll set up another Innovative English Global interview, let her relax with family, and like she shared in the voice messages of some clubs in Messenger. And, you know, that's okay there. Judith, would you like to come live and share a little bit? You have any questions for Teacher Tim? You know, you're new to, you know, what this is about, you know, the True English Speaking Club. This is the True Educational Evolution. I'm a true project-based teacher. Not many people understand that, and Teacher Tim has to show it out by just simply deeply listening to visions. This is the true part of it. Project is you. What's the project? You want to travel? You're learning English to travel? Beautiful. You're going to develop yourself beautifully. If you want to learn English because, you know, you're going after a new job, that's your vision. That's your idea. It's based on facts. Why do most people get new jobs? They're bored of their job that they have. They want to get more money to support their family. These are facts connected to a vision. They want to travel, so they're learning English. Wonderful. That's unstoppable. Now, how do you guide them there? Well, you're talking about a dream Fila. Chapter 1, introduction, the writing part of it, the research, chapter 2. It's all going to be shown in Web Talk. This is going to be the social platform where Teacher Tim has a channel to show the dream Fila and the stages of it for the thesis to be written for the global student. Online, zero money needed. Web Talk is taking care of the passionate pioneers. Teacher Tim disconnected from it all, the bigger picture of it all. Just waiting patiently. That's it. We have the global stage right now called Facebook. Many people take it for granted. Facebook paid millions and millions and millions of dollars to create this free feature. Not many people understand this. They're also making billions for people that use it. And again, there are other facts. It's for you to understand. Teacher Tim is deeply listening. Okay, Judith, thank you for responding. Sure, bad connection. That's another fact in parts of the world. So, you know, the true educational evolution. It's a happening. It's a happening. All right, everyone. Teacher Tim will see everyone soon. I might go live again in the Beautiful Life later. We'll see. That club, I got a deep respect for. There's a true leader there, Coach Nalutza. Already connected Coach Nalutza to my sister, Aunt Tammy, Los Angeles, California. They both signed up with the invitation link, connected. Now they will grow based on the passion that they both have together. They're super moms. It's unstoppable. My sister is going to go live on the global stage to answer Teacher Andy's questions about Web Talk. Specific questions. Writing them down creates them. They are beautiful questions from the heart of an American teacher. We want to know what your answers are. And there are only about 7 or 8 passionate pioneers who wrote their answers over the past 4 or 5 months. Take enough rest. Take enough rest. You don't know what Teacher Tim just did before going live, do you, Super Dad? 1 hour nap. After spending most of the day at Big C, Suksawat, Teacher Patty creating at the bag shop that they have, The worker, selling a lot, the new worker, Teacher Tim was live over there relaxing. What's the agenda? Zero. Just create it. You create the agenda for Teacher Alice when she comes, travels from China to Thailand. I'll be there for the energy. I already shared with her privately. She'll have her free room. We get it for the energy. Sport complex will show the world true educational evolution. With Teacher Alice, the bigger picture, traveling to Thailand, hotel paid for. Why? She's given her time. Can you see? Can you feel the bigger picture? Now it's time to get more revenue for the Passionate Pioneers to create so they can travel with other people to other communities and create naturally. Can you feel the bigger picture? Not yet, because you just joined. You don't understand this. It's never been seen before. Thank you very much. I'll join them to share with them. Thank you, Teacher Rissa. Take your time. And let's see. He's still young. Teacher Tim has super energy, more than a younger man. There's a balance. Sunata, Teacher Tim understands the balance of energy used and energy back into the body. And you know, many human beings who are very passionate, like Super Dad Peapot, they want to jam-pack a schedule, not truly understanding what a true project-based teacher is all about. Not many boxes will understand what a true project-based teacher is all about. It's high-level energy. And Teacher Tim knows how. You have to be very aware of the energy that you share out in permission-based. Because if it's the opposite of permission-based, energy will be taken from you. Oh, thank you. Judith, what's your profession? Thank you for that question. Well, I retired many years ago, actually almost about 13 years ago on the big island of Hawaii. Retired in the rainforest, took my daughter with me, and actually this is the beginning times of becoming a teacher in the local community where my daughter was going to school. So, you know, at first clean classrooms at the school. Yes, I have a degree. Hotel restaurant management, business administration. You saw in the beginning of the broadcast Todd Parker, a senior, who guided Teacher Tim as a freshman. You know, actually I think he was a junior at the time. And again, you know, fast forward to today, my profession is I am an advisor for super engineers at a true project-based environment, university, technology university. Ongoing for the past 2.5 years there. A head professor at one of the departments, shared a vision, a dream. So what's my profession? A true project-based learning environment creator. A true project-based teacher. I'm an advisor to super engineers, master super engineers, advising them on what? This. They share. They speak. They fly. They create. The head professor shared a vision. Success. Day one. Now 2 years, more and more environments of English expression, innovative global roundtable discussions, Facebook broadcasts with super engineers sharing ideas for their juniors. That's it. That's the profession. Disconnected from money. The head professor has to give me something, gives me the lowest amount possible to be at the English clinic. Created clinic from the head professor. What's a clinic? English clinic. What's a clinic? It's time to cure. And that's it. So, and now opportunities everywhere. China coming after Teacher Tim to help their country show innovative ways online. Zero expectations of anything, just retired, showing the world true project-based. That's it. Okay, and you live in Thailand permanently. It's my home. 11 years. America, bye-bye. Left Hawaii, the big island, 11 years ago, yesterday. On a plane, jumped into a classroom, actually 3-day workshop to learn about the culture of Thailand in the classroom ever since, reforming the educational system of Thailand. From the silliness that it's in, how do I know it's silly? The students and the parents and the directors said, please help. What's my profession? I'm a human being, deeply listening to the world, with 24 hours. Have my sister connected to Coach Nalutsan now, and that's going to be an empowering journey for the whole world once we unleash those two passionate pioneers together. An advisor to the engineers of KMUTT. Yeah, good. King Mongkut University. Good. Everybody's like, oh, what's that? What's KMUTT? This is my dream, Teacher Tim. Yeah, it's mutual. Yes. Teacher Rissa. Teacher Tim is well aware of your dream, and to create it, there must be, some revenue for you, because eventually you're going to be flying to these countries to meet the people that you teach online. And again, the money doesn't have to come from your pocket. And it doesn't have to come from the students either. True project-based learning environments are actually disconnected from money. Just like you are sharing in your vision, you will teach for free. I understand it totally. Teacher Tim has zero expectations for anyone to show the world like Teacher Tim. Also, though, the facts are the facts. You are working to make money, to support yourself and your family, and to make your life better. Teacher Tim lives a simple life because I understand living. Finished. Hey, there's Judith. She came back. Connection grabbed her back in. Thank you, Judith, for the questions about Thailand. So, oh, is that Teacher Alice? Here comes Teacher Alice. Here she is, giving all the love. Hello there, Innovative English of China. Nice to have you here. So nice to see you taking care of your husband, as he hurt his back, And when you get to Thailand, Super Dad Peapot's going to create a jam-packed agenda. You're going to be like, oh, Super Dad Peapot, slow down. Slow down. I just want to be at the energy and go bowling every day and swim. Oh! Yes. Teacher Rissa. Teacher Alice. Innovative English of China. You want to talk about a high-level human being? Already created pilots, got money from donated money given to her. Every time, hit a certain limit, donated in a big club. She was teaching many young, low-level students, true project-based. She was trying to understand it as she followed Teacher Tim and CC Talk. It takes a lot of energy And again, teacher Alice shared a dream a couple years ago. She wants to be an English teacher, open up her own school, and she needed to work more to make the money to create it. If you think that everybody can just teach for free on the global stage, well, that's coming as well in the true educational evolution. It's just over a bigger picture. Prepare yourself, human beings. It's being created now. Yeah. He's lying on the sofa. Okay, good. Very good. Yeah, you take care of him. You said the acupuncture. Oh, super secure. There you are. Innovative English of Turkey. Thank you for joining. He's still there. Good. Thank you for inviting your two friends, okay? In Messenger. Thank you for sharing to them about what you are feeling. This is an environment that many human beings have never been a part of. And Teacher Tim shares this because Teacher Tim is guiding many passionate pioneers in Messenger. It's an information place. It's a place to share with each other on the global stage there. This is the global stage here. But Sakir, thank you for inviting some of your friends to the Web Talk Pioneer Club. You need just simply to get Coach Nalutz's invitation, get them to sign up. Done. It's free. Just like you signed up with Coach Nalutza. That's it. Then we can put them in the Web Talk Pioneer Club so we can learn together about the new social platform coming. That's it. Innovative English Global Club of Messenger. Teacher Tim put your friends there, private message them. They understand. They said thank you. It's very clear. See, the titles of clubs are very clear in true project-based. And the clubs that are coming in the new social platform are going to be so clear. We've already created them in another interactive application, a pilot from China. Now we're on the global stage. Teacher Alice understands now. This is the global stage, the perspective of the world. The perspective of a certain country is beautiful. Bring in the whole world. You see the whole world. You understand the whole world. When you are turning on this is what Teacher Tim is showing as a true project-based teacher. That's it. To the rest of you, enjoy the development of your deep listening skill. Enjoy it. It's a beautiful life when you begin to develop your deep listening skills and humans share their visions based on their facts. So, Sakir, very nice of you to create the Facebook Lives when you're driving on the road, you're jamming with music and you're talking your mother tongue to your friends and the music is in English and you're Facebook Live in it. It's wonderful, man. And thank you just simply for joining Web Talk, an idea from an American, and Teacher Andy, an educator, grabbed this idea and it's beautiful. This is the bigger picture of donation-based learning environments. Even Super Dad Peapod didn't understand when Teacher Tim first shared. He needed time. See, Teacher Tim already sees the bigger picture. This is the key to the development of the true educational evolution. Teacher Tim is a teacher. Teacher Tim, 0 educational degree from a university. I have a business administration degree, 4-year, in hotel restaurant management. How is Teacher Tim creating something globally without an educational degree? It's because of what Teacher Rissa shared. It's because of what Teacher Alice has shared, what Super Dad Peapod has shared, what Teacher Bernard has shared, all of the Teacher Andy has shared, Super Mom D has shared. It's all about real life experience in the journey that you go on. Teacher Tim is truly free. I understand how to go be you always, and it's right now, this is it. Many people are understanding it in the true educational evolution. Done. Success. Today is today. Yeah, acupuncture. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Sakir. Thank you for understanding. And see, Coach Nalutza sharing many voice messages over the last couple days to so many, you see? And all we have to do is deeply listen. And if you have trouble, deeply listen, play the recording again. Play it again. Super Dad Peapod is sharing advice out there to take notes of some key words and then use the voice message again. Just like Teacher Rissa said, when he's practicing himself with new vocabulary words, he writes them down and then he uses a recording and he says it in there. Oh, Teacher Tim, oh, thank you for sharing what I just shared. How did you remember that, Teacher Tim? Teacher Rissa's thinking right now. Oh, how did you remember? Yeah, Coach Nalutza is back. She's like, oh, family, I just got to join in to the madness, to the chaotic environment. Chaotic environment. Oh, chaotic environment. The insects walking outside, they say, oh, I have to have a perfect environment before I step out. Oh, it's chaotic. You got other insects, bigger sizes, smaller sizes, whipping by you. Woo! You got insects like ants looking up. Oh man, what is that bird right there? This is chaotic. I better go back to my home right now. I'm finished in this world. Oh, they march on. Thank you, Sakir. You know, look at the comment there. He's like, oh, I'm so happy. Oh, dude, oh. You know, this is what Teacher Tim does in the four walls. I've been doing it for a long time. I did it in Hawaii. Students in Hawaii, oh, I hate learning. Kindergarten, grade 6, autistic kids in their own beautiful world, popping them out of their own world. Depressed children, popping them out of the world, playing again on the field. Oh, they're learning, they're doing science, they're doing their math, they're doing their reading. A substitute teacher. Teacher Tim, substitute teacher. What happened? Cleaning classrooms, the first job on the big island of Hawaii, making minimum wage. What happened in the classrooms? Cleaning them? Wiping the blackboards down, sweeping everything up, pushing the chairs in, taking all the trash out, taking my time, respecting the environment that I'm in. And then teachers noticed, hey, Tim, we've never seen the classroom. We were talking in the meetings. We've never seen classrooms done like this, so clean. We want to thank you. And we're sorry that we're so lazy that we don't do better to clean before you come in. It's just we have so much homework to check, and students are disrespectful. And they said, Teacher Tim, do you have a degree? Yes, I do. Oh, well, you know why? We need teachers. Because we need to take a day off every once in a while, Teacher Tim. There's workshops that go, really? Thank you. Facts. They needed teachers. Idea. Get someone who shows self-discipline, responsibility, respect. Get someone who's honest about what the job is, who cares what it is. I'm a degree holder. I'm not going to clean classrooms. Teacher Tim had one simple vision: to see his daughter in the school system, in the classrooms with other teachers. And Teacher Tim got to teach his own daughter in grade 3. The worst class of the whole school. And all of them deeply listening to Teacher Tim. How? How? Bink. Oh, Frank. Hey, Frank, Thank you for adding Teacher Tim as a friend. Your profile, very nice wording. Love it. See, Teacher Tim looks at the profile when people add Teacher Tim as a friend, look at their posts, you know, see if they're something of value to themselves and what you wrote. Wonderful, man. Thank you for joining the True English Speaking Club, being aware, and then, you know, saying, all right, well, this crazy, insane teacher's got some value. Maybe I'll add him as a friend. Well, Teacher Tim's not just, hey, yeah, here's another friend. Bing, 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 bing. This is a bigger picture, so thank you, Frank. Hong Kong, over in Hong Kong. Yeah. Hey, Sonata, you see? Can you feel the bigger picture? Imagine putting Teacher Tim online in 500 classrooms in Thailand for 1 hour. Live. Are you ready? Are you ready? Teacher Tim's ready. Gonna excite all of Thailand. I guarantee you, Super Sonata. This is our home. Ah, thank you, Frank. Yeah. Well, Teacher Tim understands the human being and what they're sharing. Teacher Tim is a true project-based teacher, Frank. What's true to the project-based part? Well, what's your dream? What's your vision? Connected to your facts? Let's create it. The true educational evolution. Yeah, look at that. Anybody would like to come live right now and share your thoughts about what you have experienced here in the True English Speaking Club? If you're a part of the Beautiful Life Club with Coach Nalutza, you can come here and share about the club that she's created. Teacher Tim supports it at the most I can each day. She's a true leader, and she understands the next level being created to help the passionate pioneers and the students globally based on their facts and visions. I'm ready, Teacher Tim. You ready to come back? You want to express more, Super Rissa? Anybody else want to give a try? Difficult to hold down a passionate pioneer. Teacher Andy, you stopped driving? You in traffic? Are we fortunate enough to have you in traffic where you can go live? You're awesome, Teacher Andy. Thank you for expressing everything the way that you can. This is why Teacher Tim says, you know, you're a native English speaker like Teacher Tim, and Teacher Tim is here as a native English speaker. You are here. The passionate pioneers are up here. You guys are taking off. You're taking off with your visions. And again, any teacher in this world would love to see their students. And Teacher Andy, the deepest respect. You are the teacher for Teacher Tim. You are flying, man. Babe, I know. So, Innovative English of Turkey, thank you for expressing open space to develop all 5 skills. 5th skill on another level is here right now, and we are creating in another social platform. Invitation only. This is going to be the donation-based part. It's connected to passionate pioneers. There's a bigger vision going on. The world is just beginning to feel it. We've been patient. I share with Teacher Andy, be patient. We're going to create something very special for the whole world. And even with the new social platform being created, we have to be patient for it as well. It is an idea. It is an idea. I can in a bit. Okay, Teacher Andy. Teacher Tim's ready. Coach Rissa. Coach Rissa. Teacher Rissa. Coach Nalutza. Would you like to come live and share with everyone? Coach Nalutza is with family again. That's good. Teacher Rissa, you can come live again if no one else, and then when Teacher Andy comes, we'll have him come on. I'm going to go get some water so I can bring you on right now and you can talk to everybody. You know, share more of the beautiful wisdom that you have. That's wonderful. Thank you, Teacher Andy. You take your time. Many passionate pioneers here tonight. Thank you so much for deeply listening. And, you know, all of you understand the bigger picture. You've known Teacher Tim for many years. And this is not a game to Teacher Tim. This is about innovatively creating the educational system to excite the children, to reignite the human being in their learning journey. And we're doing it one human being at a time. Okay. Coach, Teacher Rissa. Oh, Super Liz over in America joining us. Very nice. She's a part of Web Talk with another group. Very passionate about. Teacher Tim had a beautiful Innovative English Global interview with a good friend of hers, Neil from New Zealand. Highly passionate and compassionate. Just about visions. Wonderful. Okay, so we'll add you, Teacher Rissa, and then you can share to everybody, okay? I'll be back. I'm going to see what Teacher Patty's doing. I'll keep it live. You talk, and I'll be back. I'm going to go get some water. Thank you, everybody, for enjoying this global stage. This is the global stage, the fifth skill.
Give me 1 minute.
Okay,
Hello?
good.
Okay, good.
أهلا كيف حالك؟ باه باه معك 3 ولا 6؟ معك تاع الصندوق طرد. باه اوكي تمام. باهي خلاص تمام بعدين نشوفه ناقصة باهي خلاص خلي تو بعدين نشوفها ناقصة ماشي خليهم. لا ما توقع دير له فاتورة اكتب له بس في المكان اللي شفته حاجات اللي خديتهم بس. لا خلاص مثال تمام ان شاء الله. تلقاهم عندي هنا مش انت ايه ها بس انت بتجيها هنا بتشوف في هذه الخريطة باهي خلاص خلي تو ندبر راسي كيف يجيك بضاعتك. باهي خليهم معلومة ماشي يا عمي خلاص تمام. نعم لا باهي خلاص انت ما زال 3 مواتي ما جبتهاش. ما زال المواتي تاع البطاريات ما عرفت ليش ما جبتهم. 6 مواتي 6 قلب مدفون. ما نعرف والله. خلاص بعدين سهل خليته بعدين سهل. لا هم غدا الماضي ما نعرفش. هم الماضي غادي مشكلة في جماعة المخزن غادي ما نعرف. ممكن هو ما مشاش المخزن الثاني. يا الحاج انا توا بندبر راسي كيف نجيب بضاعتك. خليهم هم يمشوا. ما نعرفش كيف نتعامل. ما نعرفهم هم في التليفون مستغل هذا النص معهم. بالضبط انت اكتب لك الورقه بس حاجه اللي يوصلوا لك. هذا بس نبي منك. باهي تمام باهي خلاص اوكي تمام. ما زال 6. انت هذا اقطع لك مني. اقطع لك عبد الهادي ولا اقطع لك عبد الهادي هذوما ولا. ايوه خلاص انت ما مشيت شنو. ايوه خلاص هو هذه. لا انا علشان قلت الحاج خليني نعرف شنو نعرف. عرفت. ايوه ماشي Teacher team, I'm sorry, and for all the members who are watching, I am sorry. This is some reason. I am sorry, guys. Where is my teacher? Where is my teacher? And for members who are watching, I was speaking in Arabic. You know, I speak Arabic. I speak French without degree, without any degree, without going to school. I am self-study. I study in Arabic alone, and now I am learning English alone. And my vision is to teach English in the world and for free. For free. Right now, as you see, I am here in my office. I am a sales manager in an international company. I am a sales manager. Yes. I was talking with the driver. He was to deliver some goods, and the customer was complaining. So you know, when you are a manager, you have to know how to handle any problem. Yes. So when I was speaking with the customer was a little upset, but when I talked to him, I told him, don't worry, the rest of your goods I will send it to you immediately. So he was happy. So that's why it is good to have a good communication with people. I learned how to be a good communication, how to handle problems. Because of what? Because I follow teachers, I follow mentors. Yes, teacher Tim teach me a lot. As teacher Tim told me before, when he started working, he started as a cleaner, as a waiter in a hotel. Even me, when I start working in this company, I start working as a cleaner. Yes, I start working as a cleaner. When I joined, I came to Libya in 2006. Now 13 years. 13 years. Libya become my home. As teacher Tim said, Thailand become his home. Me too, Libya is my home. Bye-bye to Burkina Faso. Yes, I make friends. I make family. Because in English they said, friends are a second family. Yes, friends are a second family. So I start learning Arabic because first to start working here, because this country they speak Arabic, I start learning Arabic. I learned Arabic for 3 months. I'm trying until now. You see how now you hear me where when I'm speaking in phone, I speak in Arabic. I speak French. I speak other 2 languages in my country, Pel and Tuareg. This is my mother tongue. So that is why I told you guys, never stop your dream. Just work on your dream. You will achieve your dream. I remember when I started working here as a cleaner, my boss, my general manager, he was a good guy. His name is Ali. I respect him. He always told me, Rissa, please be gentleman to that. You are working hard. I like the way that you are working. You know what I told him? I told him, Mr. Ali, one day I will sit in your place. He was surprised to say that. And even that day, I can't speak Arabic. I can't speak Arabic. I don't know anything in Arabic. But I told him, Ali, one day I will sit in your place. Ali was sitting here. Ali was sitting here in this place. So that time I was a cleaner outside. I'm cleaning outside, not in this place. I do this job for 3 years. After that, they give me a new position to become a warehouse, delivering goods. Because I start to learn Arabic, I start to know how to write and how to read in Arabic. So that means I can read invoice and deliver goods. While I do that for 3 years. Yes. So that is why I am happy to share it with you guys. I'm happy to share it with you because I want you to understand that you can reach your dream. So in 2011, I became a sales assistant. I worked in sales assistant for 2 years. While I am working, what I think, I said, okay, why not to take courses in English? So every Friday, I take some course, 2 hours. I hire someone 2 hours to guide me, to coach me, to learn English while I am working. So just on Friday, I have time. Just on Friday, I have day off. So just on Friday, I go to take courses for 2 hours to learn English while I am working. Learning English and come back, learn Arabic. So two languages. I was learning 2 languages in the same time. Also, I am working. When I start working, I work from 8:30 to 10. So when I go home, I need to cook for myself to eat something. Also, I try to read something in English, even for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes to practice my English. So this is what I did. And this is what I want to share with you guys who are watching now. And I still practicing every single day. Just now, because if I don't have a customer with me, I join teacher team or join other person in group or learn something. After that, I take courses in YouTube for management. So because this is my position right now. Any company, I can work in any company because I know how to reach people, how to communicate with people, how to handle problems. All these courses, I take it just on YouTube, on online courses, and read books about business. I have an experience even in business right now. Why I am reading that? Because I want one day what I know to teach it for other people, other members. Teacher Max, teacher team, deeply listening, teacher team, I
Yes.
know. Yeah, deeply listening. And team, I have the same energy as you. When I go live, I can't stop because when I'm live and people are or the audience are watching, I don't want to leave them. I don't want to leave them. You understand? So that's you did. You want to you need a rest, but while the audience are watching you, that give you more power also to stay live, to stay talking. So I am, I'd like to mimic people like you. I'd like to take I always follow people and try to take them examples. If they have a good example, I take this example. I always say people also never listen to those who are always saying in the negative way. Always follow people who are talking in the positive way. That can give you the power and the confidence and experience. Yeah, it is a team. Deeply listening. Yeah.
Thank you, Teacher Rissa. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
And
Teacher Tim, do you know I speak 5 languages? You know that?
I didn't know that. Which ones?
My good. French, Arabic. You hear me now? I was speaking in Arabic. I was speaking in Arabic.
Wow.
Yes. And when I came to Libya, I don't know anything in Arabic. Because in my country, I speak in our native language is Tuareg. Maybe you know Tuareg.
What country?
And, Burkina Faso. I am from Burkina Faso, but I live in Libya.
Oh.
Oh, you don't know that?
I don't know where that is. No.
Oh my goodness.
Can you type the country down for me?
Yes.
I want to see it.
Oh, Burkina Faso. Oh my goodness. My teacher don't know either my country. Oh. Get my teacher team. I use different devices. Just because of yes. Yes. Oh, my teacher. Here at Burkina Faso. I send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that. First time I ever see this.
Oh,
and the flag.
Yes.
Teacher Rissa.
Yes.
Wow. Innovative English of
Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso.
This is in the north of Africa. We border it to maybe you know Mali and Ivory Coast and Togo, Niger and Benin and Ghana. We are in the middle.
Wow. You're in the middle of all those
but without sea, we don't have sea. We don't have beach. But it is a beautiful country. We are happy to be there. We speak French. In our country, there is maybe 45 different languages. 45 languages. You can imagine that. But the first language there is French.
Look at that.
Look at that.
So the five are
French, Arabic, English, English, and Tamashek is Tuareg. And Tamashek. And one is Tamashek, and one is Pel. Poulet. But I don't know if you know this. This is in Africa languages. These those those 2 languages is also, we can say, maybe in Africa, anywhere you go in Africa you can speak it. In Libya here they have Tamashek. They have it. It is spoken in Algeria, in Morocco, in maybe not Egypt, no, in where in Mali, Niger. So they spoke this Tamashek. Yeah. And a part of Tunisia.
Tamashek.
Yeah, Tamashek.
Tunisia. Oh,
Tunisia.
look at that. Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
Wow. So
So you
5
can't
languages.
imagine that someone speak 5 languages without any degree.
Exactly. Right.
So yes, we teacher team, we want to show that the world. We want to show them.
Yes. Teacher Risa.
Yes, we have to share it. We have to share it because this is a good example for those who are now scared to learn. Because many people are want to learn, but they're scared. They say, no, I am old. There is no age for being educated. Why? Teacher team, I am now starting writing a book for that. Every single
Oh,
day.
that's wonderful,
When,
Teacher Risa.
yes, yes, because I want the world will read this book. And my mentor is teacher team. Yes. Every single day, anything, I wrote anything down because it is not easy. But after that, I will try to cut copy, and make it as a book. Yes.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. Teacher Risa,
Yes, teacher team.
I'm going to share with you something that I shared inside Messenger. We have a beautiful club there in Messenger.
And I will join it. I will join it, teacher team. I will join it.
Be an honor to have you
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And
Okay, share it.
Teacher Risa. And so about 13 years ago, Teacher Tim read a book. And I'm looking for it right now. It's called Peace Pilgrim. And it was handed to Teacher Tim to a very close friend from America on the big island of Hawaii. We lived together. His good friend and wife, Teacher Amy, on the second floor. I built my home on the first floor in the rainforest. We lived two families for 3 years. I was there. He handed me a book in the beginning when I arrived. Amy, on the second floor, I built my home on the first. Good. And so he handed me a book called Peace Pilgrim, and I shared a screenshot and highlights from my friend. He highlighted things in this book. That was the last book Teacher Tim read in my life. 13 years ago, the last book. Now, the books that I'm reading now, Teacher Risa, there's an echo.
Yes, because I want to charge my phone. The same when the battery is down, and I don't want to stop. I want you to finish your sharing. Okay. Yeah.
So ever since that point, if your phone's going to die, go charge it, okay? We'll share the story.
Yes, you can share. Okay, you can share. Okay. Yes, you can
so
share. You
ever
can share.
since
Okay.
that last book that I read, The Peace Pilgrim, ever since, Teacher Tim has read the books of the human beings that he's met in this life. People have written books. They have shared of their life. So these are the books that Teacher Tim reads in life now. 13 years ago, The Peace Pilgrim, she lived back in the 60s and 70s. That was the last book of someone I never met before. Teacher Tim chose a long time ago to read books of the human beings that he would meet in this world. And they're called the thesis. So many students have written their story on their dream Fila, an innovative institute in Thailand at the university where Teacher Tim is an advisor. The president, 90-something years old. Teacher Tim, I'd like for you to read this book. It was a book this thick, and it was about his story. The president of the innovative. I read it. I will read books of the human beings that crossed my journey. I started 13 years ago. The last book filled me to what I needed to create what's being created today.
Good. So this is my dream, yeah, Teacher Tim. That's why I want to also to write a book of my story. Yes.
And looking forward to reading it as we
Yes.
see it unfold.
Yes. And you will. As I told you, you know, I will sit with you. Yes, one day we will sit together in the same place and go live to show the world the real dream.
Yes.
Yes.
Teacher Rissa.
Yes,
correct.
Teacher Tim. Yes. You know, many people, when they are watching my my videos, they are commenting. They are, you know, there is every day, I get some people who are supporting me. I get some people who are commenting in the negative way, but it gives me more power. Teacher Tim, it gives me more power. When
Yes.
when I saw the bad comments, that give me more power to work. Because I know those people one day they will be surprised. So this is my plan. Yes.
See, that's
And I always
beautiful.
thanks them. Yeah, I always thanks them. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your advice. Thank you for your correction. Because I know why I am saying that. I know.
Yes.
Teacher Tim, the day that I told you, I said to my general manager, I was cleaning outside, and one day he called me, told me, Rissa, come, please give me a cup of tea. Go make a cup of tea for me. I told him, no, you see how I am dirty. He said, no problem. I washed my hand, then came back to him. I make him a cup of tea, and he told me, please sit down here. He told me, Rissa, please, I want you, Rissa, to be always like this, to be clean, dressed nice. You know, that day, I remember it that day. You know, my Arabic also is broken. I told him, Mr. Ali, he was the general manager here. I told him, Mr. Ali, you know, you don't know what in my mind. He said, Rissa, what? And I told him, one day, I want to sit in your place here. He told me, Rissa, how? You can't speak Arabic. You can't learn to speak Arabic. I told him, I promise you. After 3 years, he's not here. I am sitting in his place now, where you are seeing you sitting right now here, without any degree, Teacher Tim. Because I have many people, they came here. They are surprising. There is some customers, when they came here before, I give them tea, water, or deliver some goods in warehouse. They were surprised now to see me here. And the way they are talking, I told them this is my dream, and my dream is not limited here. Teacher Tim, my dream is not limited here. And I am fair.
Yes.
I am fair to share it with people. Because I know there is some people who had the same dream, but they don't have the power, they don't have the confidence to work for that. So I like to share that with them. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Teacher Rissa, for coming live and sharing. When Teacher Tim went out to go get some water, see his wife, see how she's doing, came back, you were sharing the story. And, you know, this is the true educational evolution, Teacher Rissa. You are part of it, and it is the whole. It covers all dreams, all visions, based on each human being's facts that they have to share with Teacher Tim. Learning issues, just like you shared, it's not stopping here in the office where you sit. The learning issues are unlimited.
Yes.
Woo! Action plan, you show it every day. Your broadcasts, where others are deeply listening to, you share your wisdom through experience. And so, Teacher Rissa, prepare yourself with other passionate pioneers that are going to simply connect to you like a true magnet, and you will create together with other passionate pioneers. This is the vision of True Project Based.
I am ready for that, Teacher Team. I'm ready for that, Teacher Team. I am ready for that, and to share, and I have the energy for that, because I know it will pay one day. Because the world will talk about that. So this is my vision. I am ready to share. I am ready to work with anyone who's for developing the education. Because Teacher Team, what happened to me, I don't want to happen to other generation, to the young generation.
Yes. Thank you for sharing your passion connected to compassion, Teacher Rissa.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you soon, okay? Will someone, a passionate pioneer, I'm sure already invited you to the club of Messenger, okay?
Okay, good. Okay, I am ready to be there. I am ready to be there.
Thank you.
And I will share every day, share my knowledge and what I love. I'd like Teacher Team to teach people what I love and what I know.
Happening today, Teacher Rissa.
Yes.
Hey, Teacher Rissa, it looks like Teacher Andy's coming next, so prepare yourself.
Okay. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to listen to her. Yes, Teacher Andy. Yes. Bye-bye. And
thank you. Innovative English of... Ooh, I got to practice that country. First time. But there it is. High-level passionate pioneer. Who sent me the request? Was that Teacher Andy? Someone sent me. It popped up, and now it's gone. Let me just confirm before. I did think I saw Andy Smith there. Let's see if he comments. Can all here be the members? 100% yes, Judith. This is built for the whole world. And it'd be a pleasure to have you. Thank you for sticking around with the low connection here. Okay, very good, Teacher Andy. There it is, Teacher Andy, coming live. Adding you now. There's the big guy. Hello there, bouncing big guy.
Lennox
right,
is saying
everyone.
Hello. Levi is gonna say hello in a second too. Let's see. Come over here. Come over here. Oh. We're just eating breakfast.
Hey, Levi. Good morning to you. Good morning, Levi.
Say good
Hey,
morning.
boys.
Say good morning.
There's the big smile. Hello, Super Levi. Hey,
Say
Super
hello.
Levi. Hey, you got something like this, man? Hey, Super, you got something like that, man? Huh?
Show them your muscles.
You got
You
something
got
like that?
muscles?
Let me see. What do you got? I know your dad's got a mountain on both sides, but we'll talk about that later. What do you got? Yeah.
How are you?
Awesome, man.
I think
Awesome. Thank you for taking a couple minutes here and showing the family.
Yeah, I
You
think
know?
it's a little fuzzy because there's just so much movement going on with these guys. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That looks a little bit better. So
Good.
it was good listening to Rissa talk. I heard him speaking some Arabic, and that was pretty cool because I haven't heard Arabic in a while. So I was enjoying his Arabic conversation. Hey, don't get that.
Look at that. Yeah. What country? Can you share with everybody? Where did you live for a while with your wife and stuff?
We lived in Abu Dhabi for about 5 years in the UAE, and so you know we heard a lot of Arabic going on there. What? I think Ashley's watching us right now.
Thank you, Super Mom.
She's in the living room laughing because of this shenanigans that's going on here and on this camera right now.
Exactly.
She's just happy because she doesn't have to hold the boys for a while.
Yes, we'll keep them busy here on the global stage. Why not?
That's right. That's right. So yeah. So anyway, we were in the UAE for about 5 years, and you know, it was just kind of cool to hear Arabic all of a sudden being spoken. I was like, oh, that's nice. But he sounds like he is very one of the going to be a very big leader in his country with international English. That's awesome.
Yes. No kidding. Yes.
So that's really cool. So yeah, just real quickly, I wanted to reiterate to the people that are on here that RJ posted that he was going to change the what do you see? Hold on a second.
What do you see?
Levi's trying to
Hey,
see something.
Super Levi, what do you see, man?
Is that a
What's
coconut?
that?
Can you say coconut?
Coconut.
Yeah,
What's
that's
that,
a
man?
coconut. He's drinking out of a coconut, kind of like you have coconut.
Let me drink it.
He drinks coconut milk.
Oh, yes.
And what? Oh. So yeah. So anyway, RJ RJ said that he is changing the live from the 5th to the 12th. So next week.
Okay.
So I think the reason he said was that they wanted to test out the pro packages before they really get on and start really promoting that. So they're the people that are getting into those pro packages. They're just gonna make sure that those are working well and everything's fine, so that they can go ahead and start promoting that. But just watching Rissa, I believe, talking, and how much he has to offer with 5 different languages and being able to teach people. I mean, the opportunity is endless for every person that gets involved. All they have to do is talk to people. That's it. Just tell people to join. Hey, come watch me. Come listen to what I have to say. He has so much interesting information. I'm sure that he could talk to so many different languages and be able to help communicate and teach them English and whatever other language that he has. I think that it's just continually growing, and it's just so awesome to see that these different people from around the world are so excited to help others, and most of them don't even care about what they're getting in return. They just want to help others. He said it. He said, I go to classes, I learn, but now I want to give it to someone else. Like, why would I just keep that for myself? And that's incredible. That's exactly what the whole idea of this is. But now we have this avenue that can actually help people as well.
Right.
So it's just wonderful to see, you know,
Yes.
everybody getting on these lives and everybody interacting. It's just wonderful. This guy's excited.
Yes. Oh yeah. Hey man. Oh, you know, look at that, man.
He's learned his first English word, which is dada.
Oh, Dada is first. Wow.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, dada. Can you say it? Sometimes he says it, sometimes not. But yeah, so it's very cool to see the growth and see how this is just spreading to the world. And you know, just it's so exciting to see people being able to interact and talk and you know, just learn from each other. I think that's the part that's going to be so incredible, is everyone can learn from someone else. And you know, we you know, people come on and say, well, I want to talk to Teacher Tim, I want to talk to, you know, whoever, but you know, and I know that you're learning just as much as they're learning. Every time we have a conversation, or every time I watch something, we're learning something else, and everybody is learning. And I think that that's something that, you know, I've always told students. You know, students say, well, what do you think about college? And granted, I think college is great, but I tell them college isn't for everybody. But if you want to be intelligent, if you want to learn every single day, that's more important than anything. Because anybody can go to Google and learn. Anybody can go to a live and learn something new. Anybody can go and research it. We all have the same amount of time in a day. We all have the same, you know, things that we can use and tools that we can use to learn. And it doesn't have to be just English. It's going to be everything. You know, I think that,
Yes.
you know, I know that Dee was on a while ago, but she can give us, you know, a vision of business and how the business world can connect people, and how people can, you know, how people can grow in that. And then, you know, we have, you know, the different things that people are bringing to the table. It's going to be incredible. This is incredible to think of how
Yes.
much we're going to learn in the next, you know, few months, especially you know, for myself, you know, now that it's about summertime, and you know, there's a little bit less that I'm going to be doing as far as like school. I'll be able to get on, and I'm excited to learn something. I'm excited. If you know me, I love traveling, and every time I see a new place come up, I just look at Ashley and say, there might be a new place where we can go. There might be a place where we can go see someone. There might be a place where we can go interact, and it's just cool to learn and you know, and get that knowledge and see what other people can bring to this, and it's just very exciting.
Yes. Yeah. The you know, the idea of web talk that you shared with me on the live, you know, when we were both in America, you know, many people now, like Coach Nalutza, Teacher Andy, as you know, she understands it. She's even going in her lives and saying, sign up for web talk.
Well,
You know, sign up.
because everybody's, if you're smart, you would sign up and you would listen to her talk. You would listen to everything that she has to say, because she's constantly posting stuff. She's constantly talking, and when she was talking to you, she was saying, this is my passion. I don't even need sleep because I'm so excited to do this. If someone says that, everyone else should be following that. Everyone else should be listening to what she has to say, because they're going to learn so much from her, whether it be English, whether it be some of her knowledge, whether it be knowledge from people that she's talking to, because she's constantly talking to people. And that's incredible. And so every person should be trying to sign up underneath her. Every person should be trying to get involved with her, connecting with her on Web Talk, connecting with her on Messenger, connecting with her everywhere. It's brilliant. It's brilliant what she's doing. I love it.
Yes.
I've watched more than I've spoken on her, on her videos and stuff and her lives. But it's
Yes.
just impressive. It's very impressive. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Good job.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard that, but good job, buddy. Yeah. So.
Yes.
But yeah, it's just this is what this whole vision has been about, and it's exciting to see everybody getting on and connecting with you, and every person has something to offer, and this is so exciting to see what everyone is going to offer to this whole the whole process.
Yes. Yeah. I talked to my sister in Los Angeles a couple of days ago, Teacher Andy.
Right.
And, she shared another dream feeler from a couple years ago and extended it out. And she just got her passport for her son and herself. So now for the first time, she's seeing that her brother, can be outside of America. And she's thinking, you know what? It's time.
Mm-hmm.
And inside the dream feeler, she shared a couple years ago, and I just deeply listened. She wants to buy some land and grow her foods, live sustainable on her own feet with her son, educate. She's already homeschooling, the whole big ball game. And my sister connected with Coach Nalutza with Web Talk.
Nice.
2 super moms. And Teacher Andy, here is the kicker. My sister left social media many, many years ago. She saw it for what it was.
Right.
You could use it, and she saw that she was wasting her time just posting things about food and about things, and she caught herself on it, and then realizing that she wasn't with the people around her. So she said goodbye to it for years and years, Teacher Andy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not until a couple years ago when I started to share what we're creating online.
Mm-hmm.
And for the future generations like her son, to teach them true project-based, she signed up again.
That's awesome.
Exactly. Yes.
You know what's crazy is I was watching this guy that he's a big name. I can't remember his name, but he's on Facebook a lot. He cusses a lot. I think if you've seen this guy, he's always giving advice. But it was very interesting because he said, why are people saying we got to get away from having the kids use social media? We got to get away from the kids using tablets. We got to get away from them doing all this. He said, that's the world that we're in. And it's how you use it. It's not what you use. Like for her, people posting duck faces and picture of their dinner. That's not valuable to the world. No one cares about that. But this is different. This connects people.
Yes.
This helps people learn. This helps people see the world is so much bigger and all the people that are involved. So it's how you use it, not that it's bad. Like, this is incredible. We are connecting to so many countries right now. It's unbelievable.
Yes. Yes. And, like, I just simply deeply listened to her extension. So Teacher Tim has land in Thailand given to my wife, Teacher Patty, on a river. So if she ever decides to come here, well, she's got all the Thailand to teach in a school. She can do it in Web Talk because Web Talk's idea is to give her revenue to create more and teach the world passionately. So it's all, she's like, oh, Teacher Tim. She's like, Tim, just send me the link. Coach Nalutza, she will talk to her on a global stage in Facebook. They'll connect. They'll create.
Yep.
Done.
Yep. It's that easy. It's that easy.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, and that's the thing is I think that everybody that watches this, everybody that's getting involved, I don't think that they see it yet. I don't think that they understand what the potential is yet with all of this. They don't understand it yet. And as we keep talking about it and showing, like, we're just building this massive network, and everybody that's involved can do something to help themselves. It's not just helping one person. And that was the goal. And that was the goal of RJ in the first place, is not to help one person, but to help millions of people. Every person has the opportunity to be successful doing this. And whatever success that means to them, whatever they want, it's up to them. It's not up to just one person. And I think that that's very true as far as like the international English. Every single, I mean, look at Rissa. He says, well, I didn't go to college, but I know 5 languages. That blows my mind. That blows my mind. And so he's already has a vision of what he wants to do. This is just an addition to that. He has the drive. He has the desire. And I think everybody that's on here has a desire to learn English. And that's awesome. Yes. Peapod says, because people take things for granted. I think also people have been programmed, just like he said, they've been programmed that money can buy everything. You know, money helps, but the desire to learn and the desire for success, this is just an added bonus to that. If you want to be successful, if you want to learn, if you want to be smarter, you can do that on your own. He proved it.
Yes. That's it. Yes.
Yeah. Peapod says blew my mind too. Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just wanted to get on real quickly and say hi, and you know, we had a little bit of time. Like I said, as things are starting to, you know, calm down at school and getting to the end, you know, I'm gonna be able to do a little bit more of this, more of the lives and stuff, and I would really like to start, you know, really trying to take that next level of like connecting people and getting people to where there's a little bit more like continuity, instead of just, you know, random people here or there. Let's get it a little bit more organized so that people can know, hey, instead of, you know, I get it, people are sleeping at certain times and people are awake at certain times, but if we can get more people involved in watching, or, you know, watching the replay and then getting involved that way, I think it'll help everyone, you know, work on their English and help them grow much faster. But if anybody has an idea, if anybody has a dream, this is the place to do it. This is the place to start thinking about that and start pushing that into the universe, because we've been doing that, and it's incredible. It's incredible what's been going on by putting this out to the universe and explaining, you know, what everybody's dream is.
Yes.
So yeah, it's it's very cool.
Yeah. Hey, Teacher Andy, I'll let you go. I enjoy your Sunday, you know. So many people
It's Cinco de
will
Mayo.
enjoy. Cinco de Mayo. Ah, look at that.
Yeah. I think you guys are past Cinco de Mayo, but yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo. So that's a holiday here in the States. So people are going to be celebrating.
Yes. Well, we're still in the 5th, so we're still with you.
Oh, okay. Well, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, I forgot about that one. That's great.
Yep.
Yeah. Teacher Andy, thank you also for sharing at the end, you know, for everybody who's listening now, and then Super Dad Peapot will make the clips. If anybody has an idea, dreams, you know, put it out there, and you have passionate pioneers ready to, you know, connect with you.
Yep.
And created together. It's actually being created now. And
Yep.
it's actually very simple.
Yep.
And another part of, what Teacher Andy shared very simply is he understands through the questions that he wrote that what's your dream? What do you want to create? And how much money do you need to create it monthly to make it truly happen? Because in this world, human beings do need some money.
Yep.
And this is why they can't join us when we're live because they're working 4 jobs. This is their fact. It isn't about their not passionate. They're passionate about their life, everyone. It's just that the facts are they got 4 jobs.
Yep.
And
Yep.
until we creatively change that environment through the true educational evolution of creating, like Supermom D, very passionate about business. Teacher Andy shared it about 5 minutes ago about this American who is very wise and wants to connect with other business individuals to create businesses online. Why? To make money. Why? To help the community. Why? So you can travel to other countries and listen to their visions. Why? Because we are human beings. Simple. Teacher Andy, thank you, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That was awesome.
I'm going to talk to you privately. I'm going to talk to you privately about a couple things because Teacher Tim's ready to take care of the 5 passionate pioneers now.
Okay.
Okay?
Excellent.
And we're going to take care of it with Web Talk.
Yeah. Message me later when you're done or whatever, and we can talk about that. Give me about probably about an hour and a half.
Okay. If I don't get you privately, Teacher Andy and Messenger, then I'll see you with messages in my morning, early morning.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yep.
I also really quick, Teacher Andy, you are part of 4 Passionate Pioneers, a club of Messenger, so we can brainstorm the bigger picture. Teacher Tim will deeply listen to 4 Passionate Pioneers. You are one of them. Okay. Supermom D, another. She showed something beautiful. Thank you, Teacher Andy.
Okay.
Super Dad.
All right. We'll see you, everybody.
Yeah, they're saying thank you. Enjoy your Sunday, Teacher Andy. Good. See, there's a passionate pioneer, Teacher Alice. What's her vision? What's her dream? What's her passion? To learn to immerse herself in languages. There's an S, it's plural. What did Coach Rissa say? Teacher Rissa say? Languages. Anybody else want to come on and reflect? True project-based learning environments are also about reflection, what you have been involved in. It's key to the development of what you have been putting your energy in to be able to express yourself. The young monks down in Trang had their reflection. They did it in their mother tongue. They were squirting little words of English out. This is all part of the bigger picture called True Project-Based Learning Environments. Teacher Boy is showing it at an innovative institute. Teacher Tim is showing the world. And as the passionate pioneers, your visions are the most precious to you. You have shared them to this human being's body through here. Teacher Tim understands we are creating them together. You will understand who Teacher Tim is as we evolve further. And the passionate pioneers, they have dreams to create. They're creating them through their action plan with their own 2 hands and their own 2 feet and their own beautiful mind. It's as simple as that. Hey, Teacher Rizza, you shared something about power when people are watching and you want to stay on. You don't know who Teacher Tim is. I could care less about if people are watching. One human being is reached, and they are, through energy, if it's a global stage or not, it doesn't matter to Teacher Tim. And you have your facts. Teacher Tim has his. Aloha, everyone. Thank you. Go be you always. Teacher Alice, we'll see you in Thailand. Get ready. Ooh, we're going to have you have a lot of coconuts because Super Dad Peapot's going to be bringing you everywhere. Teacher Tim will be at the pool relaxing, though. In the sauna.